we're back for this episode of Breaking the Cycle. My name is Lupita and I'm with
Rocio, brand new face.
right, another face. So as you've seen, we keep changing the hosts so that every youth that we have has a different talent, and they all have a talent to speak, to dance, to sing, and all of that. So we want to bring new faces to you guys, so you could get to know us here in New York, right?
Yeah.
So what church are you from?
I'm from Brentwood.
Brentwood, right? And I'm from Jamaica. So I actually really like your hair. It came out really, really nice today. I got like the little braid. I try to do that for myself, but it doesn't. I don't really like my hair like that.
Thank
you. But as you can see, words have a really big impact on people's lives. And a really nice word can bring up a person. So stay tuned and we'll continue talking about words, the power of words.
Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Les tenemos una gran noticia.
For the first time in Outcast history, we're finally all together.
Si dos o tres ya era divertido, imagínate los cinco todos reunidos.
So guys, don't forget to tune in every Saturday at 8 p.m. through speaker.com/Joven.
Okay, so today we have an interesting topic. It's the power of words and how it can influence somebody, whether it's good or it's bad. Sadly, we have a lot of people who don't really think twice before what they say to somebody. So I don't know about you, Lupita, but after a really rough day, not really like a rough day, but like a tiring day where you have like school or work or anything, or you're helping out at church, I know that sometimes you like stay up a little late, whether you're doing your homework or essay, and then you wake up the next morning and you have like under eye circles and it's like black as could be, and then you go up to your friends and your friends go like, oh, you look tired, and you're just like, thank you. Like I haven't looked at myself in the mirror. I've seen how I look like in the mirror. I know that I have this. Or also like when a beautiful little zit comes into your face and you're kind of like already feeling down. You already have that low self-esteem. You can't even like look at a person in the eye because you're just like, there's this thing on my face, and someone goes up to you and is like, what is that? I don't know if that happens to you, but you're just like, oh my gosh, no. You just want to hide your face and like run out of the building.
It does happen. Or sometimes, also since we were talking about school, right? You were spoken, and when, let's say you're already tired, right? A long day of work, school, whatever it is, and then they just come to you and they just tell you, your parents are yelling at you. So obviously you're already mad, you're already upset, you already have like a whole weight on you because of what happened throughout the day, and then they come at you and they start yelling. Obviously, sometimes we're just going to want to like, oh, okay, we're going to lash out at them. And, that's where the power of words come in. Because, like she said, we start saying things that sometimes they don't bring good things. And then sometimes, you get other people mad. And the Bible speaks about that. It says in Proverbs 15, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. When you're gentle with somebody, you're going to get a good effect out of it. When you tell somebody a nice thing, they're going to be smiling. They're going to be, oh man, somebody said something nice to me. But when you go and you tell them, oh, you look horrible today, you look bad today, or, you go back and you yell at your parents, obviously, you're going to bring the whole wrath, basically, is going to like explode in your face because you didn't, watch out for the things that you said, right? Did you ever have an experience of that?
Yeah, well, like, sometimes, you're not feeling your best one day and you already kind of like go into school like that, kind of feeling kind of low. And, your friends kind of like say something like you get a bad grade on your test and your friends have like a better grade and then, you kind of like feel bad, and then they have to add like a silly comment, and, it's kind of just like makes you feel like more lower. Like you're just like, oh, wow. Like, and it's sad because then you have to bring that test. I don't know, but like I have to get it signed by my parents, and you have to bring that test to your parents, and your parents give you this whole speech. Or sometimes they've been having they had a rough day, and they lash out on you, and they say things, but at the moment they don't really think twice of what they say. They just like lash it out. And after you get like that silly remark from your friends, and you get that harsh words from your parents, like you sleep on it with that, in your mind, and it kind of just settles in, and at night they just like come those thoughts in your head, and you're just like, oh my gosh, and that's it.
No, yeah. Like also, do you have any brothers or sisters?
I do.
Yeah, so also with your siblings, I'm pretty sure that, they get you mad sometimes. Like I remember back then, I would fight with my brother constantly. It would be just like, oh, Tony, you're so annoying. Tony, you're this and you're that. And he would just come back at me. Like, he would start cursing and yelling. And it would be really horrible because I would think about it like, man, if I had just stayed quiet, maybe we wouldn't have started fighting with each other. Maybe I wouldn't have hit him or he wouldn't have hit me back. And also with, with your siblings, you have to watch out with what you say because at the end of the day, you live with them. And if you get mad at them, who else are you going to laugh with? Who else are you going to, joke around with at home? And then you have that awkwardness at home. So, be careful with what you say because the power, your words could either help somebody bring them up, lift them up, or you could bring them down also, right?
Very true.
But you're worth it. And he calls you his own, made in his image. You were made for more. You think there is no plan, that it's all by chance, but don't believe that anymore. Every time that you wake up breathing, every night when you close your eyes, every day that your heart keeps beating, there's purpose for your life. So don't give up, don't lay down, just hold on, don't quit now. Every breath that you take has meaning. You are here for a reason. You're here for a reason. You spend your days just getting by. When you feel useless, he can use you, show you what it means to be alive. Every breath that you take has meaning. Every night when you close your eyes, every day when your heart keeps beating, there's purpose for your life. So don't give up, don't lay down, just hold on, don't quit now. Every breath that you take has meaning. You are here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Every day is a gift from above. Don't throw it away, cause it feels like too much. You'll be there. Don't lay down, just hold on, don't quit now. Every breath that you take has meaning. You are here for a reason. Here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Here for a reason.
Alright guys, so if you haven't already followed us on Instagram, our Instagram page is called FJU_New York. Every day we post up something so that it can motivate you. Something brand new, a new funny meme. If you're having a bad day, go to it because it'll help you. It'll bring a laugh to your day. And we also have our page on Facebook, which is Fuerza Joven NY. We post up notes, we post up messages, we post up photos also, and the directions to where we're located at. And every Saturday at 8 p.m. we have our podcast, The Outcasts. So shout out to you guys that do it, the hosts that are there. And you can find them on Spreaker.com/FuerzaJovenNY, where they also play music. They bring inspiring, ideas for you to motivate you to be better, to motivate you to be different. and also our YouTube page, which is Fuerza Joven NY, and you find the videos, songs that we posted up with photos of the FJU New York here.
And some helpful ways to like, when that does happen to you, like let's say you do like fail a test and one of your friends do have a higher grade than you, and they kind of say these remarks that make you feel some type of way. I know at the beginning you want to kind of like strangle them and be like, you're not better than me, but like some ways to help you is like, just be like, no, I'm not dumb, I'm not, you know, this is just one grade, but this doesn't determine how smart I really am, you know? It's kind of just like that, and just keep striving and working hard, you know? Like, don't put that in the back of your mind, don't let it, even once they say it, just be like, está amarrado, like, no, like, that's not gonna even enter my mind whatsoever. And I promise you, your life will change. And we have Fuerza Joven every Sundays at 12:30 in Brentwood. I would like to invite you. And we also have Saturdays Real Talk at 9:30 too. You should come along on this amazing journey that I promise you won't regret.
Hello everybody, we are here to invite everybody who's in the state of Rhode Island to join us
every Sunday at 1 p.m. at 66 Broad Street, Central Falls, Rhode Island. Like us on our Facebook page, YPG Rhode Island. Esperamos por todos ustedes.
Só falta você.
A los 14 años ya yo iba a ir para la high school y ya yo quería divertirme. Yo pensaba que no, yo tengo que conocer más personas, tengo que conocer a chicos, tengo que enamorarme y nada. Entonces yo ahí comencé a ir a high school y sí, todo lo que yo quería aconteció. Yo comencé a ir a fiestas, yo comencé a tener relaciones, yo comencé a estar toda completamente, pues, prácticamente en el mundo, haciendo lo que yo quería. ¿Por qué? Porque en mi casa yo no tenía esa atención, no tenía la atención de mis padres siempre eran para decir, no, puedes hacer eso y haz eso, no haz eso. Entonces yo era como muy curiosa, yo quería hacer muchas cosas y ellos no tenían eso. Y yo veía que los chicos en la escuela me daban esa atención, eran más que amigos. Yo tenía muchas amigas que me parecía que me comprendían, que ellas estaban ahí siempre para escucharme. Yo empecé empecé a tener mucha tristeza porque después yo vi que los muchachos conmigo, un noviazgo que yo tenía no estaba bien. Ahí fui a otro noviazgo y tampoco no me quedaba bien. Entonces yo entraba en una relación tras otra relación tras otra relación y veía que mis amigas no estaban ahí ya más para escucharme. Ellas me abandonaron, me ignoraban, me decían, que fulana, tú puedes conseguir a otro y que no sé qué. Entonces yo me sentía sola y comencé a tener depresión, yo comencé a tener pensamientos negativos. Yo pensé que la única solución era la muerte. Yo pensé que si yo tomara pastillas, esa era una solución. Yo pensé si agarraría un cuchillo, esa era mi solución. Yo me encerraba en el baño, cogía un blade, cogía hasta un cuchillo y yo me sentaba. Y yo no lo pensaba, yo estaba ahí, yo dije, no tengo mis padres, mi hermana no me daba ni tampoco ni atención, no tengo a nadie, me sentía sola. Y yo dije, bueno, yo lo que voy a hacer es matarme porque esa es la única solución. Yo me enfermé, comencé a tener anemia. Comencé, porque tampoco con todo eso yo no comía nada, y con eso después de ahí comencé a ser una persona muy nerviosa y que comencé a tener ataques de epilepsia. Entonces por todo lo que yo sentía me pasó todo eso. Y el peor momento que yo pasé, le voy a decir, fue cuando yo pensaba que estaba sola en mi casa y no estaba sola, estaba mi hermana y ella me vio coger un cuchillo y intentando quitarme la vida en mis brazos. Y ella, con yo ver que ella se asomó para mí, cogió el cuchillo y me dio ese amor, ese cariño, yo me sorprendí porque yo no esperaba eso de ella. Ahí después yo dije, yo no tengo más nada que perder y voy a regresar para la FJU, porque yo ahí encontré personas que sí, un poquito, ¿no? Que me daban un poquito de esa atención. Yo dije, bueno, yo voy a ir allá porque las personas que yo pensaba que me daban atención no se quedaron. Entonces yo fui al FJU y encontré a personas que sí estaban entrenadas para hablar conmigo, para darme retos, para decirme cómo yo puedo vencer mis problemas. Yo vi que aquí había amigos reales. Aquí no había personas que me apuntaban el dedo, que me juzgaban. Yo ni quise que ellos supieran lo que yo hice allá en el mundo porque tenía mucha vergüenza. Pero había un punto que sí yo pude hablar con ellos porque yo me sentí cómoda para hablar con ellos. Y me sentí bien, yo comencé a, claro, buscar más de Dios, porque el FJU, claro, había actividades que nosotros hacíamos, que yo me entregaba más para estar en el grupo, pero todo eso también me ayudó para acercarme más a Dios y para apoyarme más en Él. Y ahora, todo eso, yo me gradué de la high school con la misericordia de Dios, porque estaba tan mal. Me gradué, fui a la universidad, he cambiado estudios y ahora estoy estudiando diseños y moda. He trabajado también con celebridades, he trabajado con otros artistas y nada, estoy trabajando también y estoy muy feliz. Yo estoy tan agradecida por el FJU.
No music! No music! No music! No music!
I don't know how
No music! No music! No music! Woo! No music! No music! No music! No music!
YPG!
You could see that Wisnelli had problems with her family. She hung out with bad company, and when she realized, that she could change the power of her words, that she could change instead of being somebody rebellious, instead of being somebody, with a bad attitude, she changed to being somebody that was good. That now she helps out, give positive messages to the youth. She helps out, with bringing a power that's good to help lift us up. And you can find us every Sunday at 12 o'clock. If you don't know how to reach us, you can email us at fuerzajovenny@gmail.com. We'll be there to answer your messages. We'll be there to help you. We'll be here all the time, to help you, to support you in what you do. Because the power of words is something that, some people have problems with. But you don't have to stay with that. You can overcome that, and we're here to help you.
And we're going to have an event with Bishop Formigoni on Friday, September 25th at 8 o'clock at 6803 Roosevelt Avenue.
For you who, want to break a bad habit, whether it's on drugs, on drinking, on cursing, whatever it is, that event is for you, or it's for all of us, because everybody has a bad habit. Some people have a bad habit. So if you want to come, you're more than invited. You're more than welcome to come. It's going to be a really great event, and we want you to overcome what you've been already. Everything that you've been through, you don't have to stick in that past. You don't have to stay living a life that, isn't going to get you anywhere. So come to the event. It's going to be really great, and it's going to help you. Like it's helped every one of us here. It's going to help you also.
And if you know somebody, bring somebody. If you know somebody who's struggling with this, bring them, because it's going to benefit them very greatly, and they won't regret it.
Obispo Formigoni, un hombre que superó el flagelo de las drogas, hoy es libre de la drogadicción y a través de su experiencia ayuda a miles de personas. Viernes 25 de septiembre a las 8 de la noche, participe con su familia de la cura de los vicios. 6803 Roosevelt Avenue en Queens. Cura de los vicios con Obispo Rogerio Formigoni.
And you can definitely catch us in Brentwood at 1059 Suffolk Avenue.
And I will be in Jamaica, 435 Etna Street, every Sunday at 12 o'clock. And also we have Real Talk at 7. And we hope that you could come because, the same way that we enjoy it, we have fun, we get to know each other. You get to know more people. You get to meet new stories, people that overcame their problems. And Rocio, it was great getting to know you.
Same.
It was amazing. It's a brand new experience for me also. And shout out to
Estados Unidos. And shout out to California, Texas, Florida, Puerto Rico, Chicago, everywhere.
Because we all make that one big family. So, gracias por ver este video y esperamos que nos puedas ver cada jueves a las 8 de la noche en los links que van a aparecer acá abajo. Y vamos a hacer una oración para que ustedes vengan a cambiar, para que ustedes vengan tener esa fuerza de no hablar sin pensar, y ser sabio con las palabras que dicen. My God, we ask that you may be the one to help every youth that is watching this, that you may be the one to help them to control their tongue, instead of them saying something that will harm somebody, instead of them saying something that will bring somebody's self-esteem down. Let them have the proper words, that they may have self-control with them, my God, so that they could understand that we're here to help other people. Because we don't like people disrespecting us, so let them be able to respect others as well, to have love for them, so that they could be better every single day, to lift the person up instead of bringing them down. I ask that you may be the one to help them at every single time, in their schools, at home, with their families, that they may be wise with what they do, instead of doing something that will affect them later on, that they may think before they speak, and I ask that you give them strength. In Jesus' name, amen. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next Thursday. That was so bad.